Hi, welcome to Web Design Project example. We are going to continue the case study. This is a list of suggestions how you should use this video. The notes for this video can be found here at this URL, which is loaded here. We are still doing step 2. Oh, one small thing for all the index.psd files, you can actually download from here. So after you watch the videos, if you're lost, you want to continue from the next video, you can actually pick up where I have left, and just save it and look at it from there. Okay, real quick. So the next thing we are going to do is, so we have the index file open here. And this is the bottom of the page, and our footer is going to be here. Okay, so that is our footer. But before we even go there, we are going to look at putting the cake image here, some fires, and then the logo. That's going to take some time. Okay. I have some notes here. So if you click on this, if you click on this link, and there are some notes here about how to select a layer and take out the background and all the good stuff. And then I copy it here. I open it here. Okay. All right. But before we actually take the image, I want to make something slightly. So select the top banner. Okay, first. Actually, it's top banners, but anyway, I'm going to create something that later we are going to be used to cut things to it, like cut part of the fires and all that. So, and also give a little bit of texture to the top layer. So right now we have like a inner bevel to make it look like a drop-in frame, but I'm going to put a rectangle on top of it. Okay, and this rectangle is going to use the almost black 171717. So copy that, put it here, 171717. Okay, it's much darker than the gray that we use, but I want that to be like 10 pixels or like 10 pixels smaller than this rectangle. So I'm going to draw a rectangle first. Make sure you select the top banner. I'm going to drop the rectangle first. To cover the old rectangle. So that is 634 and 425, and this is the XY. Just to be sure, I'm just going to zoom in to make sure that I actually did cut it at the correct location. Okay, let me zoom out. So I get the exact size, but now I want to make this smaller. So let me use the move tool, select the image again, and let me see if I can do an image size. Nope, that's image size, not my rectangle size. So my rectangle size is actually here. Okay, so I can actually make this 10 pixels smaller in terms of width. So 2, 4, and 10 pixels smaller in terms of. But if I do that, that's not good. Edit undo. If I do that, they will try to maintain the aspect ratio. Okay, I don't want them to, I just want to -10 and -10. So I'm going to uncheck the aspect ratio. So now is 2:4 and 1:5. Okay, and then I'm going to, so I deducted 10, right? I'm going to lock the aspect ratio again. But when you do that, okay, when you do that, that doesn't look right. Let me just select something and select it. Okay, now it looks right. When I deselect it and then click this again, now it looks right. So now, oops, that's not what I want. Let me try that again. Uncheck the aspect ratio. 424, 415, hit enter, resized, then you lock it. Okay. Now it's shrinking on this side though. I wanted to go to the middle. So there are two ways to do it. One way is actually use the move tool and then use the right arrow, move to the right 5 times because that's 5 pixels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And move down 5 times because that's 5 pixels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Now, if you select something else, you look like there is a little dark color, so later you can cut things to it, and you still keep the frame. Okay, good. Let's do the same thing for this one. Make sure you're still selecting the top banner. Select, deselect. No. Okay, doesn't matter. All right, make sure you're still selecting the top banner. Rectangle 2. Now draw here. So that is 6, 634 and 425. Good. Covers the whole thing. Uncheck this. Uncheck the aspect ratio. Change the width to 624. Enter. Change the height to 415. Hit enter. Lock it back again. Move to the right 5 pixels. Press the right arrow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press the down arrow 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You can also do the XY math, but I'm not doing that. So once you do that, file save, you created the top. Okay. That's fantastic. All right. So the next thing you want to do is to go to the folder. We want to make a logo on the left and have a one guy doing jumping sidekick. Okay. Unfortunately, it's difficult to find free images on good jumping sidekicks. So we did find one person that's really decently good. That's a proper jumping sidekick. Angle is not right, but that's the best you can. I mean, technically, I would put but the problem is this person is jumping against a white background, and his uniform is white. So the AI in Photoshop remove background is not going to work very well. So next time, if somebody wearing a white background, ask him to jump against a green screen or the blue screen, that would be great because normally our skin is not green or blue. But he jump against a white background, it'll be very difficult to cut out the image. Okay, but we're going to do that anyway. So the video is getting a little bit too long. Choose the top banner. Okay. Can I select, deselect? All right, let me just deselect layers and do a file save. Zoom it out. So this is your rectangle. and this is your rectangle. Okay. All right. So in the next video, we are going to cut the person out and make a logo. Okay. So now is a good place to stop, and we are going to start the next videos soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.